I am very pleased to introduce as our next speaker someone who is very important to all of you in your lives as graduate and professional students here. Stacy Rendy is the current president of the Graduate and Professional Student Government, and I will turn the floor over to her. So,
howdy. Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? Pretty good. Whoop, yes. All right, guys, my name is Stacy Rendy, and I am serving as the student body president for graduate and professional students over the next year. And I'd love to get to know you guys. My office is right across the street in Student Services Building, room 238. So if you ever want to come and chat, that's where I'll be almost all the time. But with that being said, by show of hands, who is excited to be here? Yes, awesome. All right, who is in the Bush School of Government? Cool, back there. Who is involved in undergrad in any type of government student organization? Cool, and how many of you guys are Aggies? All of us, yes we are. Okay, so if you have your hand up, you're an Aggie, you are qualified to be in graduate and professional student government. You don't have to be at the Bush School. You don't have to have background in government. You can just come and hang out with us and be a senator or serve in a lot of other ways or come to some of our events. So with that being said, graduate and professional student government. All right, let me move to the side. Okay, so how we function. We are graduate and professional student government. We serve to be the liaison between university officials and administration through multiple different ways. And one way that I did mention was becoming a senator. So we have over 100 different senators, 100 different departments, and with that 100 different senators representing those departments across campus. With that being said, these senators write resolutions to represent our opinions and some of our takes on things that are happening on campus. And this ranges a multitude of topics, whether that be fees or even some student rules and ways that we go through thesis dissertation process. So on the next page, we have different things that we do as well through our 3 tenets. The first one is advocacy. Like I mentioned before, we have over 100 senators, and you guys can be involved in this. We serve on multiple committees, both in our Senate and outside of that. We have external and internal committees that you can be a part of. We also have state and federal representation. So we do have a couple of really great opportunities for you to represent Texas A&M on a federal level, both for international and domestic students. We also have community, which is our second tenet. And we have some events that promote community within the graduate professional student population. So with that being said, first one is grad camp. Is anyone attending grad camp next week? A whoop, yes, I will see all of you guys there. We did have a virtual camp this last week, and if we weren't able to catch you, that's okay. We'll have some events over the year to get acclimated to Texas A&M, but grad camp serves as a type of orientation similar to this. However, it is run by counselors. So counselors are current graduate and professional students who are already here that have been preparing all summer for you guys. And they've been learning a lot more about the tips and tricks of being a student here, traditions and history of Texas A&M. And you'll also be going on a campus tour with them, and they'll be giving you all of their fun stories about their times here at Texas A&M. We have other fun events like wine tasting, which is so fun. And that is typically in the spring. So look out for that email. And we also have interdisciplinary dinners, which are held by different professors on campus. So you guys get to know other professors, ask them questions, and people outside of your department, which is always great. We also have scholarship as our third tenet. So on here, you see $10,000 in travel awards. This year, we have over $10,000. I know it says $10,000 on there, but we have over $10,000 because last year we weren't able to give out as many travel awards due to COVID. But travel awards are particular scholarships that we give to you guys so you can attend conferences at a lower charge or free of cost. So with that being said, if you are attending a conference, please go onto our website, gpsg.tamu.edu, and you'll have something at the end with my email on it, so you can reach out to me as well. And you can apply for these scholarships throughout the year. We would love to help you guys get to these professional development conferences and seminars to help you guys with the cost, since it is a little expensive to be a student. Can I get an amen on that one? That's a little expensive. But we also have Student Research Week, which is the largest student-run research symposium in the country, and graduate and professional student government has the opportunity to host that every year. So this is open to graduate, undergraduate, and graduate students. What you guys would be able to do is you would practice your poster presentations and have judges come by and give you real-time feedback. You also would be able to get different awards depending on how well you do during a research presentation to these judges. So it's a great opportunity for you to practice and to get some real world experience talking to other students about what you're really passionate about. So how we function, on here you'll see a picture of our Senate meeting last year. Yes, we were completely virtual last year, but this year we are able to be back in person. We are working on a hybrid option for students who need that option available. So please don't fret if you would like to serve and you know that you cannot come in person. We have an option for you. We will be meeting on the first and third Tuesday of every month at 5:30 p.m. until 7 p.m. And so again, that will be in person. And if you want to serve as a senator, please feel free to reach out to me or go onto our website, again, gpsg.tamu.edu, to learn more about how you can do that. We have 2 senators per department, and we also have something called GSAs and GSOs, or graduate student associations and graduate student organizations. Some of you guys, like the Bush School or Health and Kinesiology, you have your own GSAs already. And so you can become a senator through those different organizations and associations, but you can also just go straight through your department. So go on our website, check it out. And there are other opportunities as well for you to get involved, such as through our events that we'll be having throughout the year, and they will be emailed to you. They will also be on our social media sites. So we would love to get to see you guys. But this is a great opportunity for you guys for your resumes and working on resolutions that are actually going to make change on campus for both you and students to come. So on our last slide here, we have our website for the 3rd time. If you haven't gotten anything else, our website. And then we also have my email on there. So it's gpsg.president@tamu.com. You can email me about any questions, comments, or concerns that you have. I will have office hours throughout the year that will be broadcasted on our social media. So again, if you want to come to my office, I will have times set up for you guys to come in and chat with me about anything that you've noticed during your time. And it can really span anything. Even if you just want to ask about a particular resource on campus that you're unsure about, come to me and we can talk about it. Or if you have an idea about a new resource, I would love to hear it. You guys see way more than I do in a particular day because there are 600 of y'all here and 1 of me. So please let me know if you see anything and you want to chat about it. So with that being said, that's about all I have. Please feel free to write down my contact information, and I look forward to seeing you guys. Have a great year.